Kentucky's 2025 legislative session is set to begin on Tuesday, January 7th. And while some lawmakers were in Frankfort today for various committee hearings, others attended the Kentucky Chamber of Commerce annual legislative preview. WKYT's Jessica Umbro is talking priorities this legislative session with some of the lawmakers there today.
That's when the policy is formulated, that's when most of the bills are drafted, that's when the research is done on it.
Representative Josh Bray says Kentuckians can expect to see efforts made on lowering the individual income tax from 4% to 3.5%. And as co-chair of the Artificial Intelligence Task Force, he says AI will be a topic of discussion in Frankfort.
We've got the appropriate guide rails and guardrails on to protect our citizens' data, privacy, to make sure the Commonwealth's ready for the emerging technology.
With the failure to pass Constitutional Amendment 2, which would have allowed the General Assembly the option to allocate public funds for private schools, some lawmakers say they're readjusting legislative plans for this upcoming session.
We plateaued in education, maybe heading the other direction, so how can we turn that around and flip it back?
This legislative preview is also a time where some of Kentucky's newest lawmakers are preparing for their first legislative session as a member of the legislature, and each has ideas that they're hoping to bring to the table.
I've always approached things as nonpartisan.
Representative-elect Ann Gay Donworth says her biggest area of focus is on early childhood education, but she is focused on learning the ropes of what it means to be a lawmaker in Kentucky.
And I want to make sure that not only that I am doing the work that my constituents have elected me to do, but that they feel like I'm communicating that back with them.
In Lexington, Jessica Umbro, WKYT.
Kentucky House and Senate members will have from January 7th through mid-February to file legislation. The session will wrap up on Friday, March 28th.